No negotiation. Blanco,
Cause I got that blink.
something like that. I'm not an impulse buyer.
You a liar.
Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. Yeah, that buyer's remorse will get you every time. Ooh, you know? I guess.
Okay.
It's a win-win-win. Now, we love a good man.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Ooh, he look kind of light-skinned. So, I don't know if I'm tripping or...
Am I tripping?
Yeah. Whenever I have like a powder home, what the heck? I need a house. What's up, everybody? My name is Andrea. If you're new here, and if you are, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. And to my OG subscribers, thanks for tuning back in and welcome back to another video. Okay, so I know my videos have been touch and go, but truly, I had to take a step back. All the stuff I was buying, the accumulation, it was getting to be a bit much. So I decluttered and shopped with intention. So let's hop in. If you follow me on Instagram, I have shared this bathroom in my stories a few times, and it lives rent-free in my head. Like, I now know that in my dream home, in my dream bathroom, I want a seated glass shower wall. No negotiation. Like, can you imagine? But until then, we have her to scratch the itch. I actually found this on Poshmark. I think it's made by Blanco.
Yeah, cause I got that blink.
Something like that. But how stunning. The texture. Can y'all hear that? The arched shape, the opacity, insane. Now, she's been moving around the house quite a bit and literally looks everywhere on my console table, in my bookcases, everywhere. So happy to have found her. Another small piece of big things I love, this guy. I've talked about the seated glass table over here on my channel over and over and over again. It's so expensive, but so stunning. One day. But in the meantime, so it's kind of like I get that table, but in a miniature size. Not sure if you can tell because it's kind of gloomy out today, but the way the light reflects off this thing, oh, so good. Again, this is another Poshmark find, and I must say it's amazing how many gems are hidden over there. Like, I know we all love marketplace and thrift shops and antique shops, but don't sleep on Poshmark, because yeah, these last two pieces were from there and they weren't expensive at all, like at all. But back to the subject at hand, literally and figuratively. This has been sitting on my nightstand, elevating my favorite candle, and there's something about how a reflective piece looks amongst an otherwise warm space. It's just amazing. There's this vase that's like, it's very irregular shaped, gives the same effect that I've been eyeing, but of course it costs a grip, but it's the prettiest thing ever, and I'm honestly thinking about gifting myself gifting it to myself for Christmas. So we shall see. But this little guy, we love it. I shared this next piece in a YouTube short, but she deserved a true proper introduction to the channel because she's that good. In case you missed it, meet her. Now, I must say, it is hard for me to buy Viola Calacatta marble pieces that are more than my actual coffee table. But to be fair, the $50 that I paid for it was a once-in-a-lifetime steal. Like, it's probably never gonna happen again. Okay, so this was more expensive than my actual, what is it, like 4 feet? I think my table is like 4 feet. My coffee table that I have here in my filming room. But when I saw it, she's so worth it. Now, I will say, I found this on Etsy, by the way. I put it in my bag, and you guys know if you shop on Etsy, it'll tell you how many cards the item is in. I was the only one that saw it at the time, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit on it and think on it, because I'm not an impulse buyer.
You a liar.
Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. Shopping at HomeGoods, you have to be an impulse buyer. But for the most part, I'm not an impulsive person. I like to think on things. And like I said, I've been shopping with intention, right? So I put it in my bag. Like I said, I was the only cart that this item was in. As soon as it said, one available in 2 carts, done. I'm buying it because at the very least, I can resell it to someone if I don't like it. And yeah, that buyer's remorse gets you every time. So I just swiped, done, and prayed that was everything that I thought it was gonna be. And she didn't disappoint. Now, at first glance, you would think, girl, that's broken. Why did you buy that? But it's actually considered a freeform, which probably means that it was broken, but just made to look not, you know? Actually, let's see what Google says. A piece of marble that is mostly in its natural shape, with some sides cut and polished to reveal its natural beauty. Okay. I guess.
Okay.
Freeform. Nonetheless, I love how pieces like this look as platforms, add a little bit to a vignette. So dope. I styled this with some brass candlestick holders because I just love how those two complement each other in bathrooms, in kitchens, and the sconces I made. But I recently saw this fireplace and drooled over how the colors complemented each other. Like, y'all know I've been feeling blue lately. Not blue like boo-hoo, but like the color. So I was thinking if I wanted to switch things up, I compare it with these blue marble candlestick holders that I got a while back to this and channel that energy. Like, it's so different, but like, just seems so classic to me. I love it. Again, this piece is from Dizzy Stone. Of course, you're not gonna find the exact piece that I have, but they do have some similar styles, and I did link some other ones on my LTK, which I will leave in the description box in case anyone cares. Okay? Okay. Now, we love a good man.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
Especially a sculpture. Ooh, he looking kind of light-skinned. Hold on. This light is so bright. I don't want to hold him down here though. I'll put him up on the side. Now, I have seen sculptures like this so many times, especially in Athena Calderon's home. That little guy she has moving around in the kitchen, on her bookcases, on her console table, just looks good everywhere, right? So when I saw him, I immediately snatched him because I don't know, it's just something. It's the texture. Again, this light is throwing the whole thing off, so I'll show you guys on the side. And he actually, I feel like when I bought him, he had like not a frown, but just like a relaxed kind of look on his face. Now he's like smirking. I don't know if I'm tripping or...
Am I tripping?
Or maybe he just feeds off energy and... Hello, how can you not be happy around me, right? Right. He was only $10 at HomeGoods. I found him in the office section and it was so random. Like, I had never seen anything like it before. I haven't seen it again. So, I don't know. Check your office supply section. You know where they have the lamps and the whiteboards and all things office and HomeGoods. Check there because that's where I found him. He's just everything to me, y'all. Like the texture, the tone. He's like a buttery yellow, which you guys know I am obsessed with. Like a rich buttery yellow. Yeah, he's just so chill. So I had to get him. Now, I don't know where I'm gonna put him just yet. He looks great on my coffee table here up against the Viola Calacatta marble. He looks great on my living room coffee table up against that travertine. So he might move around as well. I also want to put in my bookcases, but as you guys can see, I'm kind of playing around with that to kind of get some uniformity. I feel like I haven't done like a uniform bookcase ever. So yeah, I'll probably put that in a vlog while we play around with this because this is just a trial to see how I like it as a background. Now I'm rambling. But yeah, $10, Homegoods. Hope you can find it. And last but not least, you know, I had to get some kind of bowl, some kind of vessel. That's just what I do, okay? Now, oh my gosh, it's heavy. Hold on a second. Ugh. All right. I found this guy in, it wasn't like the garden section because they don't, no, they still have a garden section. It was in like, I feel like somebody put it in the wrong place because I feel like this should be in the garden section, but it was with the vases and the vessels. So there's that. But he was only $29.99 and I just fell in love. Like the texture, the tone, it's like a warm gray. And the shape, like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I fell in love, so I grabbed it and I brought it home and I was like, dang, where I'm gonna put this because it's so big and all the spots that it can fit. I love what I have in that spot still, so I don't want to move it. So there's that. I need a house. This is crazy, like, But anyway, like I was saying, I love everything about this, the shape, just how, y'all, can y'all tell? Like, the roughness, but it's just like, it's so rustic, but in the best possible way. And I was thinking, whenever I have like a powder home, what the heck? A powder room in my home, this would be great as a sink. I'll put up some inspo pictures so you guys don't think, girl, what are you talking about? You making stuff up again? Yeah, but no. Like, it's kind of like a vessel sink type thing that I'm thinking. Whatever. But it's multi-purpose, and you guys know I love a piece that I can use in multiple ways. So if I want to, I can put a plant in here, like a little faux tree, and I can do the sink whenever I want to. Or I can just leave it blank. So it's a win-win-win. Like I said, Homegoods, $29.99. Try the garden section and in the vase section. Hope you can find it. Okay guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending some time with me. Sorry again about the lighting. Y'all know it gets dark at like 5 o'clock and I got a late start today, so but I didn't want to delay any more filming because I know my schedule has been kind of scattered, even though I've been doing a lot of short form because my birthday is coming up. So I said I wanted to do some kind of content every day up until then. But yeah, check out the shorts if you want more. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you haven't. Take care of yourself, those around you, and your mental health. And I will see you guys in my next video. But until then,